I don't get it, man. I don't get why people take these Oscar nominations so personally. It makes no sense. I think people believe that because Oscars are like the gold standard of recognition in the film industry, they are like, oh my gosh, man, if this thing wins, if this thing won the Oscar, that means it really was the best film. Or if this was not nominated, this means that this film was not good because, Oscars isn't like winning a World Cup or a UCL. Because when you win a World Cup or UCL, you earned it and that is a clear recognition. For Oscars, it's subjective. It's opinions. It's opinions. There's not like a special algorithm that if you do something and you win an Oscar, you sort of deserve that nomination. There are many nominations that are not deserved. If you win a US Open, you win a Wimbledon, you win an NBA ring, NBA championship, or you win a World Cup or UCL, you deserved it. Because you had to go out and earn it. And because for me, I believe that the best film this year, I'm not seeing all films because I think Drive My Car is a film that I definitely want to see. I didn't see that. But I believe the best film I saw this year was The Last Duel. Power of the Dog, which I think might win, was an extremely boring film. I found that film extremely boring. It is what it is. I believe Tessa Thompson and Ruth Negga should have been nominated for what they did in passing, but they weren't. Now, Lady Gugu Gaga. People, I'm actually on Twitter right now because I'm just having fun, just sort of like mocking all of the Lady Gaga fangirls and fanboys because they really thought that she'd get nominated for that trash. Bro, she was playing an Italian and she had like a freaking Turkish accent. Like as soon as I saw the trailer, I was like, this is a joke. And it looks like a joke. So I was like, come on, guys. But don't like, bro. The moment I didn't say the day I stopped taking the Oscars seriously was when Crash won Best Picture. When Crash won Best Picture, I was like, all right, this is a joke. And since then, I haven't watched the Oscars. Since Crash won Best Picture, I've not seen an Oscars thing, bro. In one, remember, we've all seen The Social Network, an amazingly crafted film by David Fincher. Amazing crafted film. It was easily the best film of the year. Guess what won Best Picture? The King's Speech. Has anyone seen The King's Speech? I know, I've watched it. And bro, like, how the hell do you put The King's Speech over Social Network? And they actually got, I've forgotten, yeah, Tom Hooper won Best Director over David Fincher. Bro, did you see what Fincher did in Social Network? How that? But it's stupid. One year, I think Kim Basinger won Best Actress in LA Confidential over Julianne Moore for her performance in Boogie Nights. Makes no sense. Go watch Lawrence of Arabia. Go watch what Peter O'Toole did. But he lost to, of course, the name of the dude who was in To Kill a Mockingbird. Peter O'Toole lost the best acting award to some, and if you see what he did in Lawrence of Arabia, that is one of the greatest performances ever for a guy to lead a film for almost 4 hours. It's stupid. So Ridley Scott has never won an Oscar. Think about that. Alfred Hitchcock never won an Oscar. Think about that. Um, what's what was his name? Stanley Kubrick. Stanley freaking Kubrick, who people see as one of the finest directors ever, never won an Oscar. Scorsese didn't win an Oscar for Taxi Driver. He didn't win an Oscar for Raging Bull. He didn't win an Oscar for Goodfellas. But he won an Oscar for probably his worst film, which is The Departed. The Departed is probably his weakest directed film. Oscars are just freaking opinions. As long as you enjoy the film and you love the films back here, boom, bro, that is a Predator thing. It didn't win a freaking award, but it's for me, it's one of the best films I've ever seen. As long as you love the film and you like the film, that's all that matters. Awards don't speak to validate that.